battle has just begun!
Boo boo boo. Hello, everybody. Hello, my sexy sexies. This is RobotnikIsSexy. We're back. It is the talk host radio show that you've been dying to hear. RobotnikIsSexy, Pokemon time. We're doing some Showdown replays, post narration. This is Daniel Nutterbutter, who has a very terrifying OU team. Actually, much better than my OU team. And this is actually a very good game. And I have 4 replays planned, so for the sake of time, let's just get into it now. We're going to play it on fast speed. I'm going to lead Landorus. Spoilers, I pretty much throw away this game. Like, I throw away this game hard, but I play it really well, and it's a really solid game. So, I'm going to Scarf and hit some nice damage on Greninja. And now Toxapex is out here. He reveals sub on Gengar. Very interesting, as I go for a Toxic Spike. I know Mandibuzz can switch into a Shadow Ball if it wants to. Now this, I think I make a pretty severe misplay soon. Maybe now. Yeah, the way I use Landorus in this battle is just bad. Like, all bad. Like, Landorus, looking at it, is literally a win condition for my team, and just the way my team is set up, Landorus T is more often than not going to be a win condition just because of my ground weakness. So, I don't know, well, I think I was pretty high when I did this, so I could blame that, but really I just play bad. And I'm gonna throw Landorus in front of a couple too many attacks, and then the moment I need it the most, it's gonna be gone. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Despite everything, all the damage I'm giving Landorus, like right now, Landorus is basically dead now, because he's gotten those 2 hits. They're terrible. Despite that, Mandibuzz did a good job warding off Gengar. Unfortunately, I don't think it knocked it out, but Alakazam is here. I'm just really, I don't know, like, yeah. Alakazam is going to get some damage. We do damage that Pokemon a lot, so if I can get off Stealth Rocks, then it's basically dead. But I'm not sure if I even get to management. Actually, this team doesn't have Stealth Rocks at all, which is a huge honking problem. I should probably give it to Nihiligo. Like, regrettably, I should add Stealth Rock to Nihiligo. I need to change the Nihiligo a lot, because Nihiligo would have won me this game really, really easily. But, yeah, I'm kind of getting super fucked up by this Tapu Koko, who's just damaging me a lot. So I'm going to get my Toxic Spikes up again. As Mandibuzz is here, I think I can take a hit and Roost. Nope. I cannot. So Mandibuzz, like, that is misplay number 5 billion so far. Basically, I let him kill my levitating / flying mons, and then I get molested by Dugtrio. Basically. Now, Salazzle's a Pokemon I should have switched in, like, turn 5 instead of just throwing Landorus everywhere. I should have definitely predicted that Dazzling Gleam from Koko, gone into Salazzle, and gotten a free overheat. Like, the game would have been putty in my hands after that. But I, for some reason, am hesitant to bring out Salazzle this game, and I am going to pay for it. But we are going to have a really fun exchange with Gengar versus Salazzle here, as I do predict him to sub again and get that poison. Yeah, that's fun. So at least I get that nice little thing going on for me, and that's really fun. Just loving this Salazzle. It's always going to be on the team. I've thought about removing it, but I just love it too much. So we're going to disable Shadow Ball, so I'm kind of feeling myself, big air quotes on that. That seems to be a pretty hot gamer term right now. Pretty sexual. So I should have just subbed again against Gengar. But I go into Toxapex, and actually, well, I'd take that. I mean, he could have just killed me in Dugtrio right there. Like, I don't know, I should have... Bam! Not just randomly foddered Toxapex and stayed in with Salazzle. Yeah, definitely. Alakazam at least is going to be able to threaten stuff, and we do KO Greninja with Shadow Ball. Well, that's great, but unfortunately, this is really tragic, and this scenario right now is why I am going to change the item on my Nihilego. I'm going to change it from Life Orb to Choice Scarf, because that way we can get those people. We can get them. Get them. I'm just going to have to drop Thunderbolt for Stealth Rocks, and I'll have just Scarf, Stealth Rock, and it'll be my rocker, and I'll have Sludge Wave, Hidden Power Ice, and the fucking rock move. Power Stone, or whatever the fuck. Hits for 80. It's freaking awesome. It really sucks that I have to use Life Orb on Nihilego, because that means I'm going to do way less damage in the future battles that I am going to have. But that speed is definitely necessary, especially since I chose to use Modest Alakazam. And maybe if I was timid, I would outrun Dugtrio. I think that's actually true. I'm not going to check it, because I'm lazy coon. But yeah. So now we're going to do a bunch of NU battles. Let's go. He's going to lead the Seismitoad. Toad. I'm going to lead the Vikavolt. I believe this is the first NU battle I ever had on the ladder. We're going to blow him away with Energy Ball. Unfortunately, I get crit by Draco. I'm pretty sure I would have lived that. Really kind of annoying. Well, I did frisk his item, and he has the scope lens or something. So I'm gonna try a Flying Z, a Noivern, and it does fucking nothing. Now, Bastodon kind of sweeps his entire team. So, like, you know, barring some possible shenanigans, like, I'm pretty sure that's something that is gonna happen. As Meloetta actually stays in for a Psychic. I laughed out loud. Yeah, like, you get Toxic now. Great. So that's gonna make Meloetta easy mode, as I get full Parrot and Porygon 2 gets healed. By the way, Porygon 2 is never used, and so is Yanmega. Later on, I am gonna beef up this team with a Yanmega instead of a Vikavolt. Just to, it doesn't have as much special attack, but has a lot more speed, and you know, specs with U-turn and 3 attacks. Sounds pretty good to me. So this is a pretty monumental turn right here, as he tricks away my Iron Ball and gives me a Choice Scarf, which effectively totally fucks up my Malamar strategy. So that alone is just gonna make Jinx more threatening, as I should have stayed in for a knockoff. I'm just misplaying a lot in these games, honestly. As he's gonna I switch an Emboar to get some free damage for no reason, and then he mementos me, so Emboar's definitely fucked. And the fact that he's still got a healthy Kingdra is just a big reason not to throw Emboar out there, so kind of a misplay. Luckily, he's gonna go for a Draco versus Bastiodon, also known as Richard, also known as Gargleflop, basically. He's gonna focus energy on my Paralysis, which sucks ass. And then I'm going to die to a crit. So I'm pretty sure I lose this one, actually. But I saved it for a reason, so hopefully this is awesome. We're going to Leaf Storm. He misses Draco. Great. We get some hacks so we can recover a little bit. But then he kills me. And I think at this point I do go for Sucker Punch with Emboar. I think he was probably convinced that he could have killed him. Maybe I could have brought in Emboar earlier instead of sacking my grass Pokemon. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. I'm going to fall for a really predictable trap and go Sucker Punch versus a Jinx, especially since I just revealed it, as he goes Z. Lovely Kiss. I don't know if you can hear my phone. It's being loud as fuck. So I'm going to lose Emboar for fucking nothing, and that's the game. Like, I need Emboar to win the game. So yeah, I pretty much just get fucked by this Jinx. But I thought that was a really cool strategy with Z Lovely Kiss. get that speed boost, because Jinx is pretty fast, and actually you could run Modest Jinx and get that speed boost. That sounds like a really fun strategy, so props to Gmars getting that. This is going to be a long one, as I do plan to go through all these, but hopefully we'll get a nice, fun win, as I'm inclined to believe that is a yes, as we lead Embor and just obliterate Garbodor. I'm going to take a lot of recoil, but that's definitely worth it, so I don't care. So Richard's going to come in on an Ice Beam. It doesn't give a fuck. We're going to actually protect and get up our Sturdy again, as Bastiodon actually kind of completely fucks up this team. Like, Siglith, the boosting strategy is not going to work. I have Roar, first of all. Well, actually, right now I'm almost dead, so we might lose Bastiodon pretty quick. I do predict the Rain Dance and get the Toxic on, but just looking at his team, Bastiodon is especially good versus Minior. But I guess that plan is pretty much out the window at this point, because Bastiodon's taking way too much damage. I predict the water move, and we actually succeed. And now I believe we fodder Noivern, which is a pretty fair play considering he does have Piloswine and Whimsicott, who hit me really, really hard. Now this was really sad. Shadow Sneak doesn't KO it. I'm max attack, I'm Jumbo, I have a lot of attack power, I have a Life Orb. Like, do I honestly need to be banded in order to kill something with Shadow Sneak? The answer is unfortunately yes. So my my Trick Room Boom Pokemon is gone. I think later on I just remove it from my plan of the team entirely, but I'm really liking bulky Steel type, or just Pokemon in general with Noivern. I later will add Aromatisse to this team. Pretty much the same set that I use on my VGC team, which I just uploaded a video about that. So Minior's in here, he's threatening my life, but I do have Sucker Punch, so this is going to neutralize him, and he's just going to forfeit. So yay, we get a fun win there, and then we have another team with Minior. I'm going to lead with Vikavolt. Vikavolt specs Vikavolt, man. It is so good. I've made a new Drizzle team kind of framed around it. I haven't really gotten an opportunity to use it. Hopefully soon we'll get one, and I'll upload a really fun battle with it. But yeah, not to get too off topic, but I have kind of developed a OU Drizzle team loosely based on my Pika 3 videos. And question of the day, do you actually want to see all the other Pika 3 or Pika 4 videos? Because I have them. I have them, but I have not uploaded them. Do you guys actually give a fuck about that? Anyway, we're gonna knock off stuff. I'm gonna let Pangoro die for no fucking reason. It actually was really, I don't know, Metacham I guess killed it anyway, but it would have been great versus Slowbro, so that's actually pretty frustrating. So we're gonna get another Memento Pokemon, as yeah, Minior thinks it's safe. No. Bastiodon don't give a fuck about you. We're gonna Roar. I predict the fight move. He actually misses high jump kick, so there's some fun hacks in my favor. Noivern is in here. I double out to Gorgeist. I should have exploded, honestly. Well, maybe not. Oh, whatever. Oh, that's right. That's right. This is actually a big part of my thinking in this battle. I wanted to keep my Gorgeist, even though it was so low, just so I could Shadow Sneak Metacham if it came down to it. So this is the turn of the match, as I stay in for an unexpected another superpower, and I knock him low enough to where he can't use Substitute. And I'm glad I predicted that Substitute and took out that threat really early. So Embor is just like, Embor and NU is just gonna be fun times forever. Like, I'm just gonna use it on every NU team, like, basically. Embor and Noivern are two of my top favorite Pokemon, so you're gonna be seeing them quite a lot. And I don't think they're gonna go anywhere. I think they fit really comfortably in the never used tier, as it is right now in Sun and Moon. So, speaking of Pokemon that are busted in Sun and Moon, Slowbro is here. I do have Toxic, so I basically just auto-win, so great. We'll just sit here and get some damage. I do risk Noivern's life just to speed things up a little bit, as I believe he sacks Medicham. Maybe wrong. Nope, he just stays in. So Draco finishes it off, just speeds it along as Medicham is in here. We go for another Draco, we stay in. We do not get flinched by Zen Headbutt, and that is going to be the end of these replay battle videos. Post-narrated Showdown from Robotnik Is Sexy. If you enjoy this, comment, like, subscribe. There's definitely going to be more. I've tweaked this team quite a bit, and I am looking forward to getting battles with it. Remember my comment of the question of the day. What do you think about my Pika 4 series? Do you want me to upload more of it or not? I kind of couldn't care less right now. Really enjoying myself focusing on Wi-Fi and just the multiple metagames to choose from in Sun and Moon. Yeah, I'm just enjoying it a lot. RU, NU, UU, yeah, I'm honestly enjoying all the tiers right now, which doesn't happen a lot, not all at once. But anyway, this is going to be the video. It's pretty long. I hope you like it. I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.